as we have BeBe and Last Night both on the stage, but neither ready. In fact, we are inside the game now, and we're away. So, Last Night is in the away Barcelona kit for this match, contrary to what he was in the first. Last Night playing away, BeBe playing home. Last Night picks the ball up to Thierry Henry. Henry runs down the right flank, feeds it back to the keeper, and now it is going to be BeBe to break. Chrissy B. BeBe's been a, well, hold on, we'll, no, his attack doesn't come to anything. BeBe's been a bit of a surprise package here. Can he go all the way? Do you have the belief that Last Night will come good, or is BeBe in the driving seat now?
I still believe Last Night will come good. But yeah, BeBe 1-0 up, so I don't see why he can't win this final. He's definitely in a perfect position to do that.
Cross came a long, long way there, as Silvinho will bring it up to the halfway line with the help of Iniesta. Feeds it long to Thierry Henry. Carlos Puyol will mop that one up. Remember, Last Night is in the light blue. And BeBe is in the, well, purple and blue of Barcelona. And here we go. As now we have Last Night whipping the ball in towards the penalty spot. One's running for it, but it's the defender that meets it first. Lionel Messi feeds it up over the halfway line. Now coming back is Last Night. Has had the better of the possession in the opening 10 minutes of the second half. The ball goes out for a throw-in.
It's almost a mirror match of last game so far.
Last Night having the ball, but none of the goals.
Yeah, it's just controlling the tempo. If Last Night gets the goal, it will be exactly the same.
Last Night is a prickly personality at times. How much will that perhaps play into this and the difficulties that have been on stage and so on?
Yeah, maybe he will lose focus, but he's been in this situation before. European Cyber Games, who's the winner there. So
there we go. Long ball pulled back to the penalty box. Henry, oh! Pinballing around that penalty box. Does no one able to quite get a finish on that one, as Henry now brings it up to Iniesta. Iniesta feeds the left flank where Messi's trying to get it, but can't go anywhere. And sorry for interrupting that, but Last Night again, in fact, coming for it, gives it to Henry, who is onside, and the ball will make its way kindly to the goalkeeper of BeBe.
Yeah, good play by Last Night there. We're going for the low cross a couple of times, but BeBe defending well.
In terms of scoring in FIFA, articulate it to me in gaming terms. It's all about making the goalkeeper, pulling the goalkeeper away from his original standing position.
Yeah, kind of. The main ways of getting goals in FIFA are low crosses or corner crosses.
Here we go. Thierry Henry bearing through 1 versus 1. Great goalkeeping. Great goalkeeping. Pinto and goal for Barca. Will feed the ball over the halfway line. Now with Xavi. Xavi hits it long. BeBe brings it down with Henry. Henry twists, turns, gives it to Messi, who loses out. And we are attacking left with Last Night as the overlays join the fun. Sorry, you were saying about goals?
Yeah, like the goals mainly from low crosses and sort of high crosses. Because the keepers are so good on this game, an open goal is pretty much the only secure goal you have.
Here we go with Last Night. Feeds the ball into one of BeBe's players. BeBe at the moment defending pretty resolutely. Just that one Thierry Henry effort. And despite the fact that he's not had the ball, he's been able to contain the Portuguese star. So here comes Last Night again. Edge of the box with Iniesta, Ronaldinho, Zambrotta. Zambrotta down the right has options in the middle. ×2. Here's Ronaldinho, feeds it in, looks to find someone making the run. No one does, and the defender blocks it. Solid defending. Ball fed back in by the striker, goes nowhere, and Henry will break for BeBe, who you now see on your screen. BeBe hits it, hopes really for Ronaldinho, who collects it, makes his way through, has one pulling back. It's Thierry Henry if he can find him. He goes it alone and goes nowhere in the end. Is that the right choice to go it alone?
Yeah, there was no one really with him in the box, so...
Ball whipped in, now it's out from Last Night. Last Night will hit it long.
Great chance here, if that's not offside.
Here we go, it's Samuel Eto'o, 1 versus 1. He's got one in the middle, it was Henry, and he just overran it. And Chrissy B's arms in the air.
Yeah, it's the second great chance, you know, through one-on-one with the keeper. He also had a keeper, he also had another chance.
Here we go, Samuel Eto'o bearing down, surely this time beats it across the defender, gets a crucial touch on the ball. And it goes out for a corner, which is whipped in short to Ronaldinho. Tackled by Abidal. Abidal brings it up over towards the halfway line on that left flank. There one of the Romanians is hiding in his flag. As the ball is brought back, he may be hiding because Last Night is fighting. Last Night whips the ball across. It is up, and it is going. Corner throw-in, in fact. It's now Ronaldinho who will twist, turn, jig, pull it back, keeps it in. Henry wants it. the end, it goes out for a corner, which is whipped in quickly. And Last Night will not be able to score, but really, he'll be kicking himself that he's not in front.
He will. He's had 3 glorious opportunities to get the lead in this matchup.
Here we go.
Another one there.
Etu, Xavi, too long. And it goes out for a throw.
The longer this goes on, Bebe will be enjoying this.
I mean, he's living on the edge, but you're saying he did that in the first half with in the first match with no problems.
Yeah, he had 2 chances, 2 counter-attacks, 2 goals, and that we could well be seeing the same thing if Last Night doesn't take advantage of his opportunities.
Bebe's had just that one opportunity with Ronaldinho. Other than that, everything in this match has gone the way of Last Night, who brings the ball over the halfway line now to Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho has one in front, but he's going to go it alone, ricocheting off the defender. Will he be able to keep this in? You bet he does. Now whips it back to the penalty spot. Surely! Oh, he wants it! Oh, he's not going to get it! And Last Night still can't blow that door down. Now,
another chance.
Etu closed down and broken out. Intercepted as the ball is cheaply given away there.
He's really struggling to get out of his own half at the moment.
Ball's whipped to the back stick and Pinto collects it well. I guess the Pinto guy, whoever he is at Barcelona, must have been so happy when he's playing FIFA that he's better than Valdez. Well, he doesn't get anywhere near the team.
Pinto's a little bit taller than Valdez, so for crossing, FIFA players prefer to use him.
Here we go. Messi can feed Henry. Oh, he's offside. And it's half-time. And we quickly get this one back underway. And the longer it's 0-0, the more likely Bebe is in taking this in 2.
Yeah, well, Last Night should really be in front here. But yeah, Bebe's just riding his luck. And that's kind of what you've got to hope for in this version of FIFA.
Here we go. Last Night has the ball on the right flank. He's got 2 players in the middle who will be reverse passed to by Henry, but the defender gets there first. Messi is now to break for Bebe. Feeds it out to the right with Ronaldinho. Will keep that one in as Thierry Henry makes a run. Ronaldinho plays it back, gets it back. Ronaldinho, Barrett, go! Oh! Can you believe it? Bebe has taken the lead, and he doesn't deserve, but he's not going to stick to play. You're not stopping that. Last Night looks despondent because Bebe has just scored one of the greatest goals you're ever going to see in FIFA. Ronaldinho from the edge of the box has just put it to the top left corner, and you don't stop those.
Well, you can stop them. I'm not sure. You can move your keeper to stop the cross shot. It's just a cross that swings in the top corner. It looks like a great goal.
Now it is Etu. Pulls it down to the right flank with Deco. Deco for Last Night. Whips the ball back in. And it goes over for a goal kick.
Pressure on Last Night, man.
Last Night, who we saw him at AEF, was labelled Harry Potter by his opponent. It was a very tense final, that one. This one, not quite so. But here we go. Silvinho closing across. Good shot. Keeper saves it this time.
Yeah, that time Last Night knew what he was going to do and moved his keeper in the way. Yeah, just a lapse in concentration, I guess, for Last Night, who had all the possession
Henry
before the goal.
Whips it across. Great save! Oh, what a save! What a save! And Last Night knows exactly what that meant. That was world-class goalkeeping. As now Zambrotto put the ball across. Keeper comes along and punches, and that'll go out for a throw to Last Night. As this Bebe 60 minutes down. If he wins this, it's all over, and the World Cyber Games is over at that point. So Bebe will have the ball fed through up to the striker. So now it goes out wide to the right. Ronaldinho has the ball. Twists, turns, makes its way through. Coming up towards Lionel Messi. Messi feeds it into Henry. Henry out. Now Last Night picks up the ball with his own Ronaldinho. Charging down the right flank. Has a little option. Oh! Went for the shot. The keeper parried it away for the corner.
Yeah, sometimes if you shoot from there, the keeper sometimes parries it into his own net.
Pinto collects. Lobs the ball up to the halfway line where Henry chests it down to Xavi. Xavi to Silvinho. Silvinho to Ronaldinho. Brazilians into play as now he creates space for Messi to run into. 2 options in the middle, but he can't play the first man. As now it is Last Night who breaks. Clock ticking against Last Night here as well, remember. As it is going to be Messi for last night to break. He's got one down the line, he finds him, it's Ronaldinho. Has one at the back post, one on the penalty spot. Can't get it past either of the two men who are chasing him. Last night is looking none too happy. And so here we go. Oh, good work from Puyol. And at this point, oh, hello. Ronaldinho down the right flank has got himself two players waiting in the middle. One of them's Henry. Good defending by Puyol. And at this point, Chrissy B, how would you persuade last night to get back into this game?
He just needs to pressure Bebe. Try and still be patient. It's so easy when you're against like this 1-0 down to hurry your passes and then just lose the ball continuously. So just keep possession, keep patient, although it will be hard, and try and get that one more goal.
Henry breaking through, has Etu making a run, keeps the ball. Thierry Henry for last night. Henry! Oh, it's right. Oh, can you believe it? The keeper with a save. And some of the fans don't believe it as it goes out for a corner. Deco whips it in, and the defender gets there. The last night players were queuing up for a header, which didn't come. Etu can't pick up that ball. Makes its way up to Bebe's Thierry Henry. Again, cheaply gives that possession away. You feel he's got to keep that a bit more.
Yeah, Bebe, he just needs to keep possession, do the same as last night, and just take time with his attacks. Just frustrate last night.
Well, 18 minutes left on the clock here. So last night was down a goal, down a set already. Oh, good challenge, intercepting the ball. Ronaldinho feeds it up to the right with Zambrotta. Zambrotta feeds it up right as Ronaldinho will pick up the ball. Has it in the corner flag, whips it in deep. And that's out. That's a wasted opportunity there for Bebe, who is 15 minutes away from World Cyber Games glory.
Yep, it's a massive title in this FIFA world, and not many people have been able to take that away from Hero and Styler.
Yeah. So here we go. Iniesta pulls it back. Two German twins are here today. Here we go. Samuel Etu looks to feed Henry. 1-1!
Oh my God! If he scored that, it would have been deserved. That is exactly how Bebe got his last two goals in the last match.
Wow.
What does last night need to do to score a goal in this game?
Zambrotta, Xavi, Henry for Bebe, feeds it into Ronaldinho, gets it back kindly. Now broken up as last night picks up the ball. Here is Zambrotta. Clips the ball long. Messi running for it as Pinto collects. And there are 10 minutes left to go in this one. And last night goes that he has thrown everything at his opponent. Only 10 minutes left. He may well be out of this one. As Bebe hoofs it long down the field to Lionel Messi, who suddenly becomes the tallest man in the world. Collects the ball. Jenkins turns. Has one inside he may have to use. He does. It's Iniesta. Iniesta turns inside to find Deco, but it's intercepted and broken up, and Henry will bring the ball over the halfway line. Desperate sliding challenge goes astray from Bebe. Now it is Zambrotta down the right for last night. Last night has two in the middle. He'd like more. He'd like Henry to make his way there as he finds Henry inside. Now looks to feed it back to Zambrotta, but he didn't make the run that he wanted, and Bebe can break up the play, put it long. There is last night. Frustration doesn't quite sum up that expression, and it's out for a throw-in, and there are just a handful of minutes left. Can he do it last night?
I don't think, Bebe is in total control now, and he just needs to keep the ball in. If last night does do it, it will be Bebe's mistake.
Silvinho for Bebe, feeds it down the right. Ronaldinho is offside, I think. Well, he's gone out for the goal kick regardless. Bebe can sense victory.
Yep.
He knows that last night's got one throw of the dice. Zambrotta across the front. Messi picks it up towards Xavi. Xavi feeds it, a through ball to Thierry Henry. Thierry Henry for last night! Pulls it across and plays it off the defender into the goalkeeper. You have to feel that last night his better option there was to shoot than to pull it across. Yeah. We're into injury time now as it is played through to Thierry Henry. Now Xavi, Silvinho. Bebe just needs to keep the ball, and he's the World Cyber Games champion, and that's exactly what he's going to do. Bebe homing in on glory here. The Romanian going to defeat last night the Portuguese player, puts it out, and last night gets the throw-in.
It will be a throw-in, but it should be game over now.
Now it is.
Oh, no.
Deco.
Last chance.
Deco, this is it. Last night, last cross. Etu wants it. Oh, and it's picked up by Bebe. Goes away. Surely that's full time.
It
is. Romania win the World Cyber Games FIFA. Bebe's done it. from the edge of the box with Ronaldinho, and Romania are your champions. BeBe's done it. Last night has to ask himself, how has he lost it? And I think knowing last night, he won't be at all polite about it. But here is your champion, it's BeBe. Chrissy B, your last thoughts?
Yeah, BeBe has played well, consistently well all tournament. And you know, he's had that little bit of extra luck to sort of get him there, and congratulations to him. The Romanians this year have trained really hard together. You see now, Alex, Ovi, congratulate him. You know, they work together on this and they train each other. And you know, BeBe's turned into a fantastic player.
Could you ever have foreseen him winning the World Cyber Games?
No, not really. You know, BeBe wasn't one of the names sort of mentioned in the real top 4.
Well, what a picture that is.
But you can't take it away from him, man. Last night will be devastated. It was, you know, it was really his to lose.
And he did. And BeBe is the World Cyber Games FIFA champion here on QuadB, www.quadb.com. That is it for the World Cyber Games. A big thank you for Chrissy Bullock for joining us here in the commentary booth. A big thank you to On Game and ICM and all of the Koreans that have put on the World Cyber Games here in Cologne. It has been a truly memorable weekend. I cannot stress that enough. This has been one of the greatest World Cyber Games weekends we have ever seen, and I've been to 4 of them. A big thank you to the German commentators at GameSports who have also been great sports themselves. But for QuadB and the World Cyber Games 2008, thank you and good night.